Hey everyone, how's it going? Pixels here, and welcome to my Connie build for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. With this build, you are going to be like a ninja losing his virginity, quick and discreet. It's honestly a really strong build. I love it. It's just really good for just getting out fast. So this may not be her best build, however, I have great success with it, and for my type of playstyle, it works really well for me. So let's jump straight into this, and let's look at the skill tree here. Okay, so with Connie, you're going to want to take the middle path. So if you come up here, you get Lucky Lockpicker, and this is a random perk here, Slippery. So Slippery is actually a decent perk that you can kind of roll on Connie. So if you want to just keep respecing, so you do have Slippery in your kit, you know, to choose for a different build, be sure to do that. I have tried Slippery out. It's actually pretty good. And obviously just go for the attribute points over here on the left there. So we're just going to go up here, and then we're going to take the left path so we can get Bomb Squad. So Bomb Squad is actually going to be a really strong perk. I don't know if you guys know this, but the new family member that does eventually come to the game will also be able to put traps down. So it's actually a really handy perk to have, especially against against the hitchhiker, especially playing Connie, really, because hitchhikers love to trap the fuse box and stuff. So having Bomb Squad there, not really needing a bone scrap to deal with that is really strong. So it's going to be really worth leveling this up pretty early, especially like I said, when we get the new family member. Bomb Squad's going to be a really strong perk. So we're going to come up here, then we're going to take the left path again. We're going to get Must Have Been the Wind. I haven't actually tried that out yet. And then we're going to get Sneaky Pete as well. Again, not really, these are just kind of filler perks for me. Then you get Bad Blood. Bad Blood's not a bad one. You can level this up. I wouldn't really recommend leveling up on Connie so much, because, with Connie, you'll find yourself either escaping, or, you'll be out, or you'll be, like, basically one of the last survivors left to live, I would say. So I don't think Bad Blood is that great of a perk on Connie, if I'm being honest. It's more for a perk like Leland, who likes to go really full aggro, or Anna. So I wouldn't really run that on Connie. Just make sure you're picking up all these attribute points as well. And then we're going to take the right path to get Efficient Locksmith. So Efficient Locksmith is extremely strong. So when you unlock a door, there's a 30% chance your unlock tool won't be consumed. It's actually a great perk there. And then we're going to come up here, and we're going to go to the right side here. We're going to get Cover Charge, and we're going to get Extra Drip. I think Extra Drip was in the skill tree already. However, if it's not, and this was a random perk, just keep respecing until you get it. It's actually a really strong perk there. And then we're just going to get all these attribute points. We're going to come here, get Jack in the Box. I think that was a random roll, actually. And then I didn't even bother buying Saboteur, because I just thought it was a waste of skill points that I could put somewhere else. So I didn't think it was really worth going for that. And then we're going to come up here, and we're going to get Choose Flight and a couple of extra attribute points there. Okay, so that is the skill tree for Connie. I will zoom out so you can kind of see which way to go. All right, now for the perks that I've chosen for this build. So the first one is Extra Drip. So with Connie being kind of squishy and sort of like glass cannon, I really feel like even using the small healing bottles need to be beneficial for her. So I went with Extra Drip. It's actually a really strong perk. And basically put you up to full health just from a small healing bottle, which is crazy. And it's definitely much needed on a character like this. Just hopefully you don't get one shot from Leatherface, which is a real pain in the ass. But that's why we have Choose Flight. So Choose Flight, again, I've picked it in my build, so I did this in my Sunny build as well. I'm really feeling like this is sort of a must-have in most builds in this game, just because of how strong it is. Especially on characters like Connie, who just don't really have that type of toughness, or the endurance really to sort of like get away from the family members. So having Choose Flight there really helps out, especially for rushing as well. So obviously if you rush a bit with Connie, and you want to get some lockpicks going, sprint over to like a backfield fence, or a side gate fence, having Choose Flight there really helps out too. And then last but not least on the build, we chose Efficient Locksmith. Obviously, when unlocking doors, there's a 30% chance that unlock tool won't be consumed, which is an extremely strong perk. I can't wait to get this at level 3. Just being able to kind of do a lock, and then not even having to worry about picking up another unlock tool is extremely strong on this character, especially since she's designed to really pick all the locks on the game. Okay, so let's look at her ability skill tree. So I went to the right here, just having the once activated stamina and family proximity debuffs is 20 seconds. The main reason I went for that is because I kind of want to go for the level 3 of quicker recharge rate. That way I can obviously use the ability in the basement exit doors, and then I can use it on a door outside, which could be extremely clutch. However, there's also another option of going for there is no stamina cost when activating your ability. It's a bit weird to kind of trying to spec around that, so you could go left middle, and then middle. However, it doesn't stack, so it's kind of pointless. So I thought, you know, going the most optimal route here for her is going to the right here. You know, there's no real way to really avoid like a pointless sort of level 2 upgrade. So that's why I went to the right and then middle and then left, you know, just to sort of get 3 buffs on the ability there instead of just having 2. So we're just going to back out and we'll look at the attribute points here. So I didn't put any points in toughness. You should have about 28 points to work with here. I put up endurance to 33 just so, you know, I'm sprinting around quite quick with Connie. I'm draining less stamina that way as well, having endurance. And then we have choose flight there, which is great. And what I did want to mention, however, with the focused ability, real quick, is with level 2, the stamina consumed while activating focus ability is reduced by 35%. Which is actually pretty good. However, when you've got choose flight will actually refresh your stamina in anyway. So if you need to get like away from the door that you've just, you know, used the focus ability on, choose flight will be a like very clutch friend there, and it will give your stamina back. So again, it pretty much negates the effects of the downside of using the focus ability with choose flight. So that's also another reason why not really go for the level 3 on the middle path there, is because choose flight will sort of like fix your problem then anyway. So you might as well go for the quicker recharge rate. Anyway, back to the point. So like I said, we're going to go 33 endurance. We're going to max out proficiency. I know it might seem a bit overkill on Connie. However, I want to just spam and get things done very quick. You know, you'll just be able to burn through locks on side gates and everything. It's really, really good. And then we're just going to have stealth at 35 just to kind of keep the noise level down just a little bit. You can play around with these two if you want a little bit. You know, you can go like 45 and then, you know, 40 stealth, which I don't think that's too bad of a decision. However, you know, I kind of wanted to just go really quick with proficiency so that way I can just do stuff very, very fast. But anyways, guys, this has been my Connie build for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hopefully you enjoy it. I will be putting more build videos out there. You know, like I said, it might not be her best build. There's probably other best builds out there for her, but I really, really enjoy using this build just to get out of the map really, really quick with her. Especially if you get caught. Unfortunately, when you get caught with Connie, you're more than likely, you know, gonna get like 4 shot off a Johnny or something like that. But like I said, that's why you've got choose flight there, and you've also got the extra drip there, which are really, really clutch perks. Hopefully you guys enjoy the build. Hit that sub button for more TCM content. I do stream this game Monday to Thursday on this channel as well, so you don't have to go anywhere else for my live streams, and I will be putting more build videos out there. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think of the build, what you guys like the run on Connie as well. And I have been Pixels, you my awesome viewers. I'll catch you guys in the next one.